Hey there everyone, welcome back to another No Man's Sky video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and yeah, we are back on our little pirate dude here. And we're going to continue doing some missions and all that kind of stuff, and basically running through the entire game here in 2024. Now, there's been another major release since we started this little project here, and it's the one that had that last expedition to it, so we're going to go collect the stuff from the expedition. That was the Liquidators expedition, which is pretty cool. Now, my buddy Andre, who plays on Steam, has shown me that all the old missions are accessible on PC now. I don't believe they are yet here. Yeah, see, this is boom, 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 expedition complete. How weird. I guess we need to take all this, maybe? Oh yeah, look at that. Maybe we can throw some of this on the ship. Let's see. Yeah, it's got some good stuff on there. This is, yeah, goodbye. We'll say goodbye to that. That's definitely part of the ship there. And these we can actually use. This can go here. And basically, yeah, we got to do a little bit of management here as far as our cloaking device. You know what? That's always useful. We'll take it. And a C-grade blaze javelin. Nope, that's going on the ship. Alright. We'll go back into here. Sorry about this, guys. We just got to kind of clean up a little bit. This game requires a lot of that, by the way. So, will it... Alright, cool. Liquidators, 5 days remaining. So we could start this over with this character here, but we're not going to. We've already beaten it. We're good. We're going to collect some goodies here from our synthesis companion. And let's do some expedition rewards, like, yeah. I thought we already had something like that. Let's get the flight pack.
Collectible received.
Mandibles, the gauntlets, the spurs, that's cool.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
That's pretty wild. I do like these new creatures that they added in. It's pretty sweet.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
No freighter yet. Okay, this is all eggs. Alright, yeah, we can't get any, or we don't want any of that stuff right now, actually. We can go back and let's see what we got from... Oh yeah, we need to collect this stuff.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
Left arm, right arm, body, and legs. I guess that's it, right?
Collectible received.
Yeah, that's for our Minotaur. We're going to be able to make him really cool looking. With all that new stuff, that's good. And I don't remember if I ever got my Twitch rewards or not. Yeah, it looks like all we got left in here are creatures, spaceships, and bingo. Multi-tools. Alright. We're going to move on. And we're going to kind of focus on some of these missions and all that and progressing through the game for now. Yeah, we don't have a lot of room here. Let's put this on the ship. This on the ship. This, I guess, we'll put here. You get so much crap. Alright. Time to launch. And as always, my constant... criticism of this game, or my main criticism, is the fact that you have to do this every time you want to work on, you know, a different mission and all that. You got to go back and select it. You can't lock one of these in place to where it stays down in the lower right-hand corner. It'll throw you off every time you start something new from a space station, whatever. You know, it's a real pain in the butt the way that works, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Alright, we're going to go here to the space station. Don't remember what we had going on here. We just got to collect ourselves a little bit this episode and get moving. I remember we were working on our dude a little bit, our base, and kind of getting the scientists and all those guys figured out, you know, as far as what kind of little missions they wanted us to run. You do get a lot of stuff, a lot of base building stuff there. In the past, I ignored so much of the missions, you know, so many of the missions in this game, that it was, you know, you could do that, you play however you want, but I learned in doing it that way that it kind of hurt me in the long run, because I ended up needing to buy more stuff just to, you know, to build my base and all that kind of stuff, instead of getting it for free as I progressed through missions, you know, which is definitely the smarter way to do things, but I don't always do things the smart way. You know, sometimes I have to just hammer away at things and that sort of stuff. Alright, we're collected from the guild there. As we build up our guild rate rankings, we'll get more and more free stuff, which I think is a badass thing. Way better than the old way of doing it. And let's talk to the mission agent here. No, I don't want that. Okay. None of those missions are really worth doing right now. That can go on the ship. This can get opened up, and you know what? We can sell the Nip Nip Buds. It's not worth having them on us right now, I'll be honest. Growing them later and selling them, yeah, that's profitable. Right now, all this will do is get us pulled over by the cops, so to speak. And that's kind of annoying, right? Alright, let's move this. Tritium should honestly be on the ship, but we're going to keep it there for now. That should be there. That should really be there. Yeah. Got a lot of moving around to do with stuff. I put stuff a certain way and it makes sense to me, right? Oops, that's a mistake. Then I always know kind of roughly where my items are. You know, resources and all that kind of stuff. Makes a huge difference. There we go, we're good there. This is... Yeah, we don't want to put that there. Pugnium, no. Let's we'll leave that. We can move that here. That here. That here. And this kind of keeps the stuff that I use more often up here and works its way down to some of the oddball stuff. Alright. Let's move on. I got some ships coming in here, no problem. So, we want to go back to expanding the base. Acquire a circuit board. So we need to gather ion batteries, basically. And we can locate them, we can purchase them. We need 3 of them. Now we got them. So we're going to go visit our scientist now, who is in this system, by the way. So that's going to make things a lot better there. There's our little base. Vile brood detected. Kind of funny, right? I started this before the latest update with the Liquidator mission and all that. And I happen to be on a planet that has vile brood, which is kind of cool. And I'm pretty sure we can summon that beast creature, that big vile brood mother here. We'll have to try that. All we need is a grub, and I know I saw a grub on the planet's surface at some point. These the same? Advanced ion battery, star shield battery. Okay. Oh. We definitely need to go through all this and sort through it. I'll do that off screen though. There's so much crap in here that we don't need. Excuse me. It's taken up quite a bit of room. We'll sort through some of it here. Yeah, definitely. Oof. Lots of slimes, lots of molds, all that kind of crap. We could trade all that in for nanites, which we will do. I've got so much launch fuel that I'm not even going to worry about a landing pad right now. Can we land? What's going on? Doesn't want me to land. Okay, how about here? Okay, it's going to let us land here. That's weird. Alright, well, we will take this with us. We've got, what, 3 spots open. We'll take that. And that. What else? What else? What else? I thought I saw mold. Oh, yeah, it's right down here, duh. Okay, can't handle that right now, but that's fine. Alright, let's pop out of the ship and head over to our little mini base. Which is where? Oh, so it's this way. Duh. My support's getting low. That's okay. Alright, so first things first, we'll put our refiner down. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff refining away while we're here.
Technology recharge.
There we go. We'll throw that in there. And we'll talk to our scientist. It's so jammed up in here. I feel bad for these guys. It's going to be a revolution. Yep, I got ion batteries for you. Alright, so we got a ways to go before we can talk to him again. And, okay, we're good on other stuff. Alright, so we're waiting for him to finish, boom, with that. We need a circuit board. It wants us to do that, so a circuit board, Oh, there's our plant guy. Can we make... I don't think we can. Nah, I was looking to see if we could do the galactic terminal, but I guess that's not a thing yet. There's our polyfiber. Alright, so he gave us the little hydroponic thing there. And we have no power. Oh, I forgot we were running this thing. Okay, let's put a little bit of fuel in here.
Technology recharge.
Do you see how glitchy that looked? Okay, now it's back to normal. There we go. Now we're powered up, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't pay the power bill while I was away. Alright, so we're down to farming. It says to build... Did it want a large or a small hydroponic tray? It just says hydroponic, so we'll do the small one for now. And we need 2 metal platings for that, no problem. And away we go. And then it wants us to plant that plant near the gut rot, which grows facium, I believe. Yeah, facium. Alright, so that is going to happen. Good. And again, once things get moving here, we're gonna destroy this base completely. Rebuild it, you know, whatever. I don't know if we'll keep it here or not, but we'll definitely do some work here. Okay, so now it wants frost wart. So that's going to require frost crystals and dioxide, which I don't think we have either of those here. So we'll definitely have to locate those. But for now, let's go ahead and do this. Throw a little bit more condensed carbon in there and get it moving. And is there a frosty planet in this system? That's the question. If there is, that'll be cool. That'll save us a little bit of travel time, but there's not. So that's fine too. Doesn't matter. I don't have any of that stuff on this ship, right? No, I don't. Lots of building material. Oh, I got this guy, right? A juicy grub. What do I have? Runic lens, terrain manipulator, neutron cannon. Yeah. This guy's not great for combat yet, but he could do alright. Alright, let's do a little rearranging here real quick. Food. Let me get that there. This is going to go on my person. This is going down here. All this building supplies, stuff like this, all down here. Weapon shard. Can we find room for this? I guess. Put it here. Don't know if it stacks with the other stuff like that, but for now we'll leave it there. Okay, here's some... Oh, we had a bunch of them. Let's do 2 of them. Why not? Doesn't look like it did more, but hey. Okay. Yeah, all of this kind of crap's going to go down here for now, until we figure out what to do with it. This is kind of construction stuff here. Whoops. This should be on us. Here we go. We'll throw that there. All the map kind of stuff. It's going to get chucked together. There's some more. There's some more. Good. I got 2 of these, huh?
Incoming storm.
Didn't realize that. Well, you know what? Since we have 2, we're going to go back over here. We're going to throw the second one down. And get them both working simultaneously. That'll help speed things up a little bit at least. So there we go. Let's throw that in there.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, this will make things a little easier. Okay, and we'll throw the slime in here, I guess, for now. Let's see what's in this one. Plenty of slime, we'll take it out. Put carbon in there, and then boom, we're going to throw in the runaway mold. Not a lot, but there's some. Get us a handful of stuff here. And that frees up, yeah, a little bit of space here. Perfect, okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Now we can pick that one up. This one's going to go for a bit. I would like to leave one of these here. Just because, you know, we're going to be back and forth, and until we build something bigger and more permanent, this can be like a little temporary thing. We're just going to stick it inside for now. It'll be safe in there. The other one we'll take with us. Actually, we're going to leave that one and take the other one. We'll let that process for a while. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we are seeking out a cold planet. And hopefully in our next system that we locate, we'll find one.
Thermal protection falling.
And away we go. So by doing these missions for the little farmer guy, we're going to get most of the farming stuff that we want. Now, you could always buy all that stuff outright with salvage data, which is cool. You know, that's a great option and all that, but really no reason to do that, right? If you don't have to. Here's a nice system with a lot of planets in it. Hopefully we'll find a frosty planet in here. So yeah, like I said, you could buy it, you know, you could go around and you could hunt out all those salvage data modules and all that, pick them up one by one or two by two, and get piles of them, and buy everything, or you just run through some of these missions and you get most of the stuff you need, at least the basics, you know. There's other stuff you could buy that's cosmetic and all that. Better to save your salvage data for that sort of stuff. Alright, so here we go. Perfect Bib. We got a planet that we don't know what it is. That's kind of neat. Parched. High radius source and terraforming catastrophe. Good. I think that's... Is that Bib? Nope. Alright, well, our first stop is here. Is that Bib? No. Ossified. So an ossified planet's one of those crazy planets that has only one life form on it, and it's got glitches on it. Definitely worth a visit just to scan the one living creature that lives on it and get the extra nanites, you know, for a quick little thing if that's what you need. I recommend doing that. I don't think we'll do that today. We're kind of on a mission, but you know, taking your time and just exploring lazily through the galaxy, that's one way to do it, man. That'll get you a little extra bonus there. I think it's 250 nanites just for scanning and uploading the single creature that lives there. Alright, mission agent, give us something good. Yes? Oh. Look at that. So there's nanites, bromide salt, which will get us a little bit of money. More nanites. And more money. Perfect. Mercenary, explorer, merchant. That's awesome. So we're going to get bonuses with 3 different guilds as well as a little bit with the Corvex. So that's cool. Once we get all that done. We'll talk to this guy real quick just to see if, yep, get a suspicious packet. And I mean, we're never going to need to buy launch fuel again. That's such a great thing. Because that can be a pain in the ass come, you know, as you're playing the game. If you start, if you're not maintaining that and you're running out, it's like, oh, crap. No, we don't want to, there we go. Spend the money to upgrade our suit a little bit. And then it's off to that planet. So Dioxite and Frostwort. I'm pretty sure if you get Frostwort, you can process that into Dioxite with the refiner. But we're not going to do that. That's not something that we're going to do. Alright, are we hidden behind another planet? Is that what we're doing here? There's the Frostbound planet. Alright, well, we got plenty of launch fuel. And we may as well go ahead and throw that onto the ship. Not really sure what that became. Oh, Storm Crystal, cool. Okay. And you know what? Dioxite's going to go right in here. That actually worked out to be perfect. So we're going to find dioxite and rocks here, but we're also going to find it like we find copper in those big deposits. So, you know, either way you can locate it. Finding it in rocks is going to take a lot longer because it's going to be a secondary thing. Oh, this is a very watery planet. Yuck. Alright, well, here's a decent amount of land. should be able to find what we're looking for here. We're going to look for some frostwort, which we'll be able to see from the ship. Just got to cruise around until we see a little deposit of it. I think... Oop. Nope. This is the planet it grows on. There it is. Look at that. Right over here. Kind of lit up. See it? Hopefully that'll give us more than enough, and then we should be able to... Do I even have a glove? Oh, I better have a glove. I do. Okay. I was going to say, if I don't have a hazmat gauntlet, we're screwed. I'm going to be so mad. Nope, we got one. Alright. So yeah, nice and easy. We just run up and grab it. And I know we don't need... We're going to grab way more than we need, which is fine. We'll just leave the backup laying around on our ship, whatever. Hello. Funtanzia? Okay. This is really a mother load here. This is a lot. Every planet, you know, all these... Well, not every planet, but every planet that has a resource like this, a plant that you could pick using the hazmat glove, you can see them when you're flying the plants, and they usually have some kind of glowing thing on them that indicates there's something special. You know, so you'll be able to fly around without landing and see it, and then, you know, hop off and get it. That makes your life a lot easier rather than just landing randomly and then running around like a madman looking for the stuff for a while. Works that way with deposits too. You can see the deposits a lot from your ship. Now, render distance might impact you a little bit there. I don't know. I know sometimes when I'm flying in on a planet, things render in a little bit late if it's, you know, there's a lot going on, so I have to slow it down while I'm flying. That one we already got. Yeah, there's so much here. Holy cow. And I know my life support's low, but we got the O2 for it, no problem. I'm gonna be curious to see how much of this crap we got. Holy cow. One spot, one location, we hit the mother load. Our farmer's going to be so proud. Jeez, come on. Okay, we're almost there. Look at that, it's indicating there's even more around, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get our life support fixed up. And we'll do a scan for a deposit of dioxide. Let's see if there's any nearby. Do I not see? Oh, here we go. Here's something. Copper. Frozen tubers, damaged machinery. Lots of plants around, but yeah, wow, we're really not a good planet for deposits of minerals or whatever you want to call. Let's go ahead and scan this guy. We may have to do some flying around to find some dioxide. Let's see if there's any in the rocks. Dihydrogen. That's just a primary there. Dihydrogen. Okay, well. sodium. I guess I'm wrong. Alright, well, we got a, I just saw. Here it is. We're going to grab the buried tech while we're here. It's right here. Why not? Something that'll definitely come in handy down the road. And you get 1 to 4 pieces every time you do that. So we got 3 that time, which isn't bad. We'll definitely take that. Alright, well, we're going to have to fly around and see if we can get a little oxygen while we're here. See if we can't find a deposit laying around. That's kind of crazy that we can't see one from here. Usually you can see that kind of stuff from a million miles away. And of course I'm being, I'm exaggerating a little there, but yeah, you can usually see it from very, very far away. Like, see, it'll show up like that. That's obviously oxygen plants, and those are sodium plants. But when you're flying, you should see those kind of deposits laying around. And if we see something blue, because the dioxide's blue, then we'll know we probably located a deposit. So that's probably salt or copper, maybe. It's hard to tell. The color, you get a little discoloring sometimes from the atmosphere of a planet, so you can't always tell from your ship, but you usually can, especially if it's regular daylight. We're at nighttime right now, so we have a little bit of a disadvantage. But at least we've got a decent amount of land here. When I first got to this planet, I was like, oh boy, we got just a water planet. We're going to have to go to another system. Hey, look, we got a spot to land up here, maybe. A building? No. Yeah, we got free parking. Well, we always take free parking. You know that if you've ever watched any of my videos. And we do have a bunch of creatures to kill. We may as well do it on this planet. Let's see what we got going on in here, though, first. We may be able to buy the actual, well, sorry, buddy, tried to help you. We may be able to buy the dioxide. Garbage weapon. We'll check the trade terminal. Yeah, that's a no. But we can sell some stuff, can't we? You know what? While we're here, let's sell this. We should have sold this up on the, yeah, we're going to get rid of these. I find that to be kind of a waste of time. All that's fairly useful. This is usually junk. I mean, if you find a use for those, tell me about it. I don't. And right now, I don't need the Viking effigies, that kind of crap, so get us that. We'll go back to our exosuit real quick. I don't think I got anything worth dumping off here. Yeah, we're good with that. Get some free nanites. Talk to this guy real quick. He's got some good stuff. You can usually buy salvage data from these guys too if you're having trouble finding it out in the wild, which you shouldn't. It's everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere. Alright. Is there... There's a dioxide deposit. And it's not too far away. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go for that in the next episode. For now, we're going to wrap things up. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. Thanks for joining me today for another No Man's Sky video. If you haven't done so already, please leave a like on the video down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. We're going to go through pretty much all the missions and all that, and what it takes to get through this game, and show you how to get different little odds and ends and some cool stuff. So stick around. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.